Are you ready to declutter and add some more things to our next yard sale? I know me and Miss Peppy are. Hello everyone and welcome back to A Hoarder's Heart. For today, oh yeah, we're doing a mad rush declutter for the yard sale because I'd like to have one either this Saturday or the following Saturday. A lot depends on the weather. Now, last week I had asked you guys, what should I focus on decluttering? Should I do the play area for toys or should I do more Christmas so we had more things to add to the sale? Now, a lot of you kind of like, it was pretty split, though I would say more people said the boys stuff, but it was pretty split. I thought, why don't we just do a mad declutter rush? We will focus on a section here in the play area, and then we will also do a little Christmas pile that's over there. That way, both categories are being funneled into the next sale. Now, I want to give a very special shout out to Christy Galloway. Thank you so much for your super thanks donation. It means the world to me. It means that you support my dream of humanizing hoarding disorder and helping other people clear out their spaces. So Christy, this video is dedicated to you. All right, everyone. So we're going to start in this corner, this area right here, because the town sent us a letter saying that they're going to send somebody to update the water meter. Everyone in town, they have to add something to update the water meters. And our water meter is right there. So thank God we've been decluttering this area because they would have never been able to make it. But I want to make sure that when he does come, he does have a clear, safe path to get to add whatever he has to. Let me rearrange so that I can kind of like get in here and kind of like start with this bin. Right. Now we're refocused. Now we can start to go through things. I'm pretty sure that this belt is too small. I can tell it's a small child's belt. Yard sale, spatula. This is food. I want to put the food up here just so we're kind of creating a category. Now, I'm going to continue the flow of what we've been doing. And that's basically, I'm creating a little more organized bins so that when they come home from school and in between homework and sports, they can kind of look at the piles and make a decision on what they're keeping and what they're letting go of. This system seems to be really working for us in this time period. I had originally really wanted to do this in the summertime and let them physically do it, and time just got away from us. It's okay. Now, I know a majority of you want to see my boys physically do this part themselves. And I agree with you. I just can't figure out when to schedule it to have the actual video come out in time because my boys are back in school. They're honor students. They have AP classes and honor classes. And those classes give way too much homework. I'm sorry. Like they're in school all day and they will have hours of homework. And they're in sports. They're in club. Brandon is working. They keep up with their laundry and their chores. And I just don't want to overwhelm them with like, by the way, for mommy's video, I need you to declutter this and kind of add more pressure when I kind of feel like I can take some of that burden off of them so that when they come home, they can just look at the pile, say yes, no, and we kind of get the same end result, keeping them off camera. For me and my family and our schedule, and not to sound selfish, but maybe my mental health, it benefits us, right? And what I mean for my mental health is that this helps me process the emotions, sorting and looking through it and mentally and emotionally preparing myself for when they do come home and they say, Mom, we don't want this book. We want to let this go. I don't want my reaction to be like, oh, okay, because at the end of the day, they're going to want to make mommy happy. And if they see any type of retraction on my end, they might think, oh, well, if you want to keep it, we can keep it. And I don't want that to happen. Pre-looking at everything, processing it, talking to you guys helps me emotionally prepare for when they come home and they make that sound decision on their own stuff. Then it just helps us as a family unit together, like, make the right decisions on what we're letting go of. This is a Oh, this is a baby toy. That's a baby toy. See? See? They're not seeing this part where mommy's like, oh, baby toy, you know. They're going to see, hey, found this. Do I keep it or let it go? That's what I'm trying to give to my boys, not seeing any type of hesitation. Y'all are seeing the hesitation. Thanks for being my friends. Yep, I mean, yes. Yes, I am okay no matter what if they make the decision to keep this or let this go. My nervous system is regulated so that they can make an authentic decision on their own stuff. Obviously, when I'm going through this, if there is obvious trash, I mean, like, if it is clear as day, this is trash, I'm going to make the decision for them because they're already going to say it, right? They're already going to say, sure, mom, you can go ahead and let that go. That is not a problem. Okay, let's continue, Miss Peppy, chopping away to get to the water meter. Now, I think Miss Ma is trying to hop on the top of the chest. No, Peppy, it's full. It's going to fall, and you're going to hurt yourself. Come on down. I know you're curious. I know, thank you. That thing is dusty. I gotta find where the rest of this is. This was like a Mario Castle kit, so I gotta find the rest of this. This was Ty's, so we gotta ask him. This was their toddler baby toddler like toy organizer from when they were babies. Tyler's Paw Patrol. Tyler loved Paw Patrol. I mean, Brandon did too because of Tyler, but oh, he loved it. And me agonizing over the Paw Patrol stuff is coming from me really mourning the season of when I was a young mother with young kids. I really missed that season of my life. It was my favorite. And it's not to say that I don't love this season. It's just different. That's all. It's just different. I love the childhood memories and imaginations and just all the little baby stuff. I miss it so much. Holding on to the physical items is what ignites the memories to come back because I don't have the best memory. Another reason why I hold on to it. Now, processing, trying to think that if Tyler makes a sound decision that, yeah, let go of Paw Patrol, instead of envisioning me being sad about letting go of these childhood memories, if I put it in the yard sale, can I envision a little child coming up being excited? Mommy, they have Paw Patrol, and the mommy being very happy to be able to afford some affordable toys, right? Because the cost of everything is just outrageous anymore, right? That's kind of the vision I'm trying to replace, a vision of happiness and transferring the joy to somebody else other than great loss to, a pastime, right? All right, we've made it to the back corner part. Oh my gosh, here is, a plushie. This down the shore, probably before COVID. Oh, it's a dragon plushie. I will ask them what they want to do with it. I'm seeing the cart. Oh, this is a perfect yard sale. I mean, it's a perfect yard sale item, right? Some mama is going to be so happy when she sees this. No, Brandon will say yeah. I'm hoping Tyler will say yes. It just needs to be a little cleaned up. That's all. A little cleanup. She'll be good to go. FGTV, big TV. Got that a couple years ago when they were so into it. It feels empty. It feels very empty. Okay, we'll ask them what to do. This is their Minecraft head. Big Minecraft head. I have a feeling they're going to want to keep this. There's some clear childhood toys that they don't want to let go of, right? One being the Legos. I know Minecraft is another one that they're like, we want to hold on to our Minecraft stuff, which is fine. You know what this is too? This is trash. No, we can let that go. I did have the idea why I'm really doing a chunk in here. And the idea is, wouldn't it be so cool if like we cleared this out and it could be like could make that Lego area for them, like for Christmas as part of a surprise, right? Like Christmas morning, like they come down and like, let's just say like right here is like shelving. You know, some of their made pieces are up there and there's a, you know, like a little table and chair down here so that they can actually work. And it doesn't have to be fancy, but it can just be functional. And I thought that would be such a great thing. So in the comments, I know a couple of people actually said the same thing. I think the one was Neva or Neva, maybe. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. But like pretty much said the same thing. And I was like, okay, that's confirmation that that's a really good idea to do. So I think that is the goal. The goal is, of course, getting stuff, you know, for the yard sale, but also really chopping away at this corner so that, I don't know, I think that would be a really awesome Christmas present, right? Especially because Brandon's getting older, you know, and college is on the horizon and we haven't made a decision yet if we're going to go away or commute, right? School's not cheap. I don't want my kids to go to college, graduate with basically a mortgage payment, right? I don't want them coming out with a mortgage payment before they even bought a house. I want them to be ahead in their finances while they're still young, right? And not make the same mistakes that, you know, I made. All right, so let's move over to some Christmas stuff. Now, this pile right here, I don't even know what's in there. It's mixed. It's clearly mixed. It's a Mod Podge. It's got dumped in here. So I got to move some of these bins right here out of the way. All right, I can get in here now. So we have ornaments. There's one missing. I mean, I can put that in the yard sale. It just stinks that one's missing. Maybe we can find it and pop it in there, but we'll put it for cheap. Like, it's fine. We can put it in there. Got a wreath, baby. Wags go in the windows in the front, and they're old. You can tell, like, every year I just have to say a prayer that they stick and they don't fall apart. Now I'm trying to think. There's a wreath that we have that goes in the front that plugs in. The plug isn't here, right? So it goes on the lamppost and there's a plug and you plug it into the lamppost and then it lights up. This wreath is not that. Yeah, yard sale. Why not? Come on, yard sale time. There's a bay window one, which is probably the big one. The big one is the bay window, this one. See, it's even got the new bow. So that's bay window. The two front, the master bedroom windows. There's two windows in that. So one of these go in each. Here's another swag. You know, the little inner hoarder in me was like, well, if there's a bad storm and one of the swags fly away, I got another swag packed away. I don't have to buy it. And I'm not going to lie. With the cost of everything nowadays, I would be lying if I did not say my hoarding has been triggered. And it has not been triggered like this in a while. Maybe I should make a video on that. This is the wreath. This is the wreath that goes in the lamp post. Here's the cord. I remember it was clearly a cord. It plugs in. We hang it on the thing. It lights up. Looks more wreaths. More wreaths. There's only one that goes in the lamp post. I don't put the other wreaths out. So two of the wreaths can go into the yard sale. Someone's going to be very happy to see a nice chunky wreath. This caught my eye. Oh, I got to clean this out. $5. I don't know how many years ago I got this. I was going to craft it into something, and I never did. And I don't think I am. I don't really think I am. I think I'm going to throw that in the yard sale. I mean, do you know how many Christmas projects I have? A ton.
Now, this bin was underneath all of the swags and the wreaths. And everything that I'm showing you, we can put into the yard sale. I'm not really sure why this is so miscellaneous Christmas stuff that probably should have went out last year, but I'm not going to judge it because we can make sound decisions right now that we're going to put it in the yard sale because I'm definitely going to have one either this weekend or next weekend. And all of this stuff is perfect. People will be looking for Christmas stuff. So we'll be adding this to it. Now, this is this week's Tossy pile. Another chunky pile indeed. And a lot of it actually can go in the yard sale. So that's really good. That's kind of why I just kept it directly in the bins because it's just so much easier than spreading everything out. The boys make great decisions. I'm so happy Tyler let go of the shopping cart. That was very much a big accomplishment for him. And of course, we have our Christmas piles. Very easy. I'll put the swags into the bins. That way, it's ready to go when we have our next yard sale. Now, let's not forget Follow Through Friday. We have to make sure that we're taking any trash and any recyclables and throwing them into the can right away. And I'm also happy to say that, hey, yeah, this did kind of clear up this little section a lot better. Is there still stuff? Sure, but it looks better than before. But the main goal was to make sure that we opened up this space even more, especially when the utility worker has to come in to add the new attachment to the water meter. It's safe for him or her to go in here and attach it. And also our goal to transfer this section into a Lego area for the boys for Christmas. And my hope and my prayer is that this video motivated and encouraged you to clean, declutter, let something go in your home today too.